Welcome back to Immersive Adventures, whatever the fuck this channel's called.
Holy fuck.
Um,
You're fired.
Yeah, redo that.
No.
Fucking pray rest.
This is gonna be episode 2. I don't know how you normally do your recaps, Justin, when you ran your D&D games, but when I run my games, I have my players tell me the recap just to make sure everything is kind of setting in, because obviously I've got the notes.
So as a player myself now, I usually, to incentivize people, I will usually give them an XP. But you...
Would you really give rewards in Aliens? Do they really get rewards?
If you want volunteers.
It's either you volunteer or you get voluntold.
Yeah,
you know what?
I'll recap.
Oh, okay.
So in last session's mission, we were briefed on a intel and recovery mission of Dr. Havel. Upon landing, we realized it was way colder than we expected. However, we had a weather report. We made entry with Echo Squad into the admin central hub. There we found multiple dead security officers, civilians, and what appears to be doctors or lab techs. We made entry into the main room of the facility. More dead bodies, security, and lab techs. Once entering the maintenance bay, we tried to establish power. It shorted, and we were unable to establish power at that time. We then made entry into the admin offices, where we recovered 1 times John Thompson, where we gave him a very nice interview where he told us what he knew, which was not much. That the facility has been down for 2 days. We then escorted him to the CCP at the loading bay. From there, we found multiple, I should say, in the admin central hub, we did find 1 mutant, elongated fingers, misshaped head, and so far the mystery that is going to be that we're going to need to look into is that the victims have their chest opened up, protruded outwards from the inside, not from a grenade or an explosion. It's unknown origin. Rhino shot his smart gun into a vent where we heard something scurry. Shot, it screamed or squelched or made some noise, and then red blood came down from the vents. We then continued movement where part of this squad made entry into the comm center, and then we heard... You gonna play the noise? That's where you play the noise. Oh, god damn it. You couldn't play the noise right there. That was supposed to be like the
auditory cue. Like
that was the auditory segue into this session, dude. You failed.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware of what you were trying to do. So, yes.
Here we go.
We will pick right back up after you've heard some kind of growling, gurgling, some kind of noise was coming from the vents directly above you.
Play the noise again.
We've got Locke, Reiner, and Kincaid in the comms room. I want you, all those 3, I want you to give me observation checks to see if you're able to actually see where the noise is possibly coming from.
I'm going to crack a signal flare and throw it into the room.
Okay.
And then I'll roll observation.
Okay. I will say, I will be nice, and since you cracked the signal flare, everybody will get to add a +1 to their dice roll for this.
Hey.
Yeah, nice. That's part of the goddamn. Shit, I read the motherfucker.
Yeah. Got one successful PK. 2 successes for Reiner.
That's automatic group of success.
And I'm in Overwatch mode.
Aha! Somebody been reading the rules.
Somebody's been paying attention. So,
You still need to roll one or no?
yeah, go ahead and roll one just to see if you're able to see anything.
What was it, a +1 or no?
+1, yeah. Okay, Locke doesn't. He gets blinded. You crack the signal flare, and Locke wasn't really expecting it. He gets kind of blinded by the light a little bit.
Bullshit.
But-
I'm looking at a 6 right now.
I am too.
true.
Wait, what the
I do
fuck?
too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck up. I see. Oh, that 6 is supposed to be a 3.
Well, look, I see a 6. They're
But dice,
That's
but dice is a
mother.
6 though.
I go off of the actual
Yeah.
thing.
The
But
random-
anyways,
It,
it's
yeah,
not-
it keeps rolling.
I'm rolling physical dice from now on. Fuck this.
that's fine.
I will say that technically Reiner, his deal counts for he can like I guess pass it from what I was
Yep.
reading.
So, you guys crack the signal flare and start looking, and you're searching that vent. You're not really seeing anything on the outside or protruding from the vent, but you're hearing skittering going from about here this direction.
Which direction? Back to the main hall? Main to the
Oh,
main
shit.
corridor?
Sorry, from here this way. I was in the wrong way.
Okay.
Okay. And where's the vent hole?
Right here at the end.
Okay.
I call out to it.
What are you saying?
Fucking. We know you're up there.
Still.
Oh, I shouldn't have yelled. Everybody's fucking asleep. But yeah.
Skittering continues.
Alright, cool.
Should we just shoot it? I don't
How
know
the
very many
hell-
good things that skitter. You
How
already
the
shot
hell
one.
can anyone fit in that thing?
Hey, Sergeant Barnes, you hearing this?
Yeah, I'm
I
call
love-
up.
I love how the scream, the roar wasn't enough this time, but the skittering by itself was enough the first time.
Rhino
Oh yeah,
status.
I'm
Now
about to
he's-
burn it.
Now he wants more positive identification.
I'm about to burn. No, I called out to it before too. Before I shot it.
Yeah, he did.
We got movement in the vents again.
Smoke
Going
it.
loud.
Give me a range attack.
Hell yeah,
And,
brother.
and I
Hell
gave him the
yeah.
command. I gave him the command as well.
Hell yeah, brother.
Can I get one in that?
Some
Can I
four.
get
That's
in on
four
that
extra.
as well,
4
or-
extra dice.
Toss me a Zen, buddy.
He's
So-
well, no, it's 5 extra dice, I believe, because he's
So the command.
smart gun,
gun's
command,
plus
and
3.
he's sitting in Overwatch.
I got a HUD.
Overwatch. Yeah.
No, the Overwatch just means that
You
I'm
can. You can.
I can
action.
shoot at any time.
Oh, okay,
It's not gonna startle me.
gotcha.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Count that. So with the command, full rate of fire or full auto, 5.
Don't forget with the full auto, you do it at a stress side.
Nope, I'm a machine gunner.
Fair enough. So you sit there and you dump the trigger.
You know what's crazy is I see 4 6s on the fucking board.
I know the
Mm.
digital dice are acting up right now. I don't know why,
I liking that. Yeah.
but you
It's okay.
let your round rip, and you hear a screech, and then nothing,
No blood.
and then you see the blood start to pool.
Oh.
More red blood.
Squad lead. Stretch another.
Brian, are you ever gonna let me get a kill?
Copy. Let's go ahead and get SSC on this one. Go ahead and lock that comp center down over.
Roger that. You heard him.
I'm gonna go ahead and set up just here. I'm gonna set up here, and I'm gonna set up in just in an ambush because there was a lot of gunfire in the last minute, basically. So I'm just gonna set up an ambush pause. If I can move my fucking dice or my token.
Now that the flare's in the room, how's the comm center look? Operational, or could it?
It would take a little bit of work, but it could become operational.
The issue, I think, is
The
more
prob-
the power source. We don't have the energy
Yes.
because of the backup, because of
Right.
the screw up with the backup generators.
I would.
I mean, we could, if need be, turn off the backup generators. I mean, if we can manage to get the ambient temperature in here high enough first, we can turn off the or change power or relay the power from the generators to the comm center if you want. And at least I think that would be something we could be able to do.
You guys talking over comms, or is this all in person?
I'm talking to him like talking.
Yeah, I would
waiting
say
in
that
with the tech.
if that's what you want me to do, I think I might be able to do it, especially if we get more help from Smith.
Raj, Seaburn Tech is also squared away with that shit too.
Right.
Smith was the other,
Yeah, the
the one I
contact.
hate.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Copy.
As
Roger
something crosses his head, but and he reaches into the other pouch on his pants, pulls out an actual can of dippable tobacco and offers you a pouch since you got 2 kills.
This motherfucker.
Slight morale
It's-
improvement.
Better morale improvement.
Fucking supply guy over here.
I rip out that leper. I get back on Overwatch.
Okay.
What we got? What we got over there, Lock?
Looks like we got access to the systems, but I don't know.
Who's
what
SSE in
all
the
we're
body?
Able to.
Well, it's correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, the body or whatever it is
Isn't it
probably
here?
still inside the vent, right?
Correct.
So
Wait.
one of us is gonna have to get up into the vent in order to do SSC on that body of whatever it is.
Hey,
so
squad lead is still in the overhead.
Copy.
I'm-
Do you have the torch? Cut that
Yeah, I've
fucking
got
vent
it
out.
on me.
Ryder, I got one, or if you want me to use mine first, or if you have one as well.
I'll keep a gun up on it. Yeti, if you want to move around the room and see what all's in here, see if anything useful.
Roger.
About to lose that about to lose that flare.
Yeah, I'll start cutting into this now.
Okay. So to climb up, because it is off the ground a little bit, I want you to go ahead and give me a mobility roll.
Of course.
Can I give him an assist in terms of like making sure he's got steady hand and whatnot?
Okay. Yep. Nope. So how do we say assisting? Where it's +1 for each person assisting, so you get an added +1 to it.
Yeah, I was looking at the mobility
Plus
shit
one.
earlier, and apparently, like, if either of them roll the stunt, then
What's-
the other succeeds.
All right, quick question for the GM. Are you good?
Yep.
Do you have an issue with us comparing stats overtly?
No.
Okay.
No,
Do you mind if I ask?
So the way I see it, when you guys have been, your characters have been squad mates enough. Each of you are going to know what the other is better at
Gotcha.
in terms of like what they can handle. So for the sake of this, yeah, if you as players need to talk amongst yourself to see who's got better what, feel free, go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to ask before I did so. I've got it for agility. I don't know if you've got better. That's fine too. But I just wanted to put that out there.
Agility or mobility?
I think it's wait. So
Mobility.
I have
Mo-
4 agility,
mobility.
but nothing in mobility.
I've got
What would
2
this-
mobility and 4 agility.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna be better than me then. 'Cause
Yeah,
I think
all
you'll
right.
get- and then 1 for me assisting you, so that's 7.
Do they add
All right,
anything for
so
the
I'll-
command, or is that just solely
Just the
in
+1,
combat?
I think.
That's so the command roll is more of you're physically
Combat.
making
Yeah.
yes, more combat, and you're physically making a roll versus their manipulation. As long as you out-succeed them,
Gotcha.
that's when it comes into play.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's run that. Success.
Success. So you're able to, with Kincaid kind of being your step ladder, you're able to worm your way up there, get your cutting torch out. Your cutting torch has 5 power, so go ahead and roll those 5d6 for me, just to see if you lose any power while cutting.
5. So that's the menu on the left, right? Go to the D6
Yep.
block and hit the 5.
Yep. I am seeing 1, so you're down to 4 power on that.
Okay.
But I'm not going to make you roll for it because it's just cutting out a thin vent wall. You go through and it takes you a couple seconds. You're able to cut it out, and the vent falls, and you see a small little body start falling from the vent.
Okay. Oh shit! I kind of like pop out of the way as the body falls out.
And you all, or Reiner and you all sit there and watch, and you see this little body just splat against the ground.
When I hear that, I'm gonna move over to kind of look good before I go back.
Okay.
Yeah, so the vent fell. That was the vent, came down. I like spit at it.
Well,
My dip at the fucking body. See if it
Yeah.
does anything.
Do we still have the glow from the flare? Has it gone out
Yeah,
yet?
it's starting to dim out, but it looks like it's just a massive fucking rat.
God dang.
Still gross.
The fuck is that thing?
I mean, I kind of feel a little bad, but still gross.
Space rats.
Wait. Did that sound like a rat when we came in here, though? That's the
No.
thing that I have a problem with.
It's a space rat.
you never heard of space rat before?
I don't know. Would I have heard something like that on?
Yeah, can we hear the sound of that rat one more time?
Yeah, because that didn't sound like no rat I ever heard.
Space rat.
Space rat or not? I mean, I hear they growing big in New York City, but
What are you guys gonna do?
While you're up there, you see anything else in the vent? Now that shit
Up.
broke, that shit fell away. You
Yeah, I'll hop back up there and look in. I'll grab my flashlight and start checking in there.
So my understanding, like, actually, I'm a ping here. So you were about right. So that section fell, right? So now,
pretty much.
so now you look into this orifice here from a distance and look down that channel.
I think
Yeah.
we wanted to use the word orifice right there.
So you look. Give me an observation, because for the first like 15, say 15, 20 feet, it's not
Mhm.
hard to see because you got a flashlight. But
You got the lamp.
trying to,
yeah.
you got the past the illumination of the flashlight. It's a little difficult. So give me an observation check. So you're able to catch it.
No pluses?
Two
Hell yeah.
successes. So
Still
you're
no
looking.
level.
Enhance.
You're looking down, and it's hard to see all the way down this vent. With the reflection of the metal inside, it tends to help, but you could have swore you just saw something skitter around the corner and fuck off somewhere else.
I can see down here?
Yeah, like you just barely catch you can't tell if it's your eyes, like the shadows in your eyes playing tricks on you,
Okay.
or if you actually did see something.
Hey, Reiner?
What up? What you got? Fuck, I keep.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the cold or... I think something cut right down that... I think it went north.
In Winter and Barnes, you about the same time you start hearing skittering, and it's fast as fuck, like faster than the first one that you heard, and it goes from right here at this corner to here to beyond the lab doors, or sorry, not beyond the lab doors.
Well, hold on. Do
Stand
I
by,
hear
stand
it?
by. Yeah, you hear it, but sorry, I misspoke. Not beyond the lab doors, but it goes beyond the doors where you or beyond where you guys are currently at.
Do I hear
so
it?
continues
Do I
straight down.
do I hear it skitter through here? And then
Yeah, I would say
and it's
from
big?
where you're
Is
at,
it big? Like, is it big? I can actually hear it.
you can actually hear it. I'd say right about here is where you actually
Yeah, I'm gonna aim and
hear it.
shoot.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna aim and shoot.
Well,
Give me
I'm
give me ranged combat rolls.
reacting there because we're right there.
I hear the fucking fire. I'm gonna start moving.
There you go. Stand by.
Well, people
Since I'm in ambush, how much do I need to add?
For ambush.
I was already in
He's in
Overwatch as well.
Overwatch, yeah.
Let me find the ambush bit. Or,
While I was
Because
drawing
I'm
lines.
waiting.
Stand by. 90.
Overwatch is like you can't get startled playing.
Right. Well, ambush.
It's a
Ambush is a
plus-
little bit different though.
It's a +2.
Okay. So range combat +2.
Which could be the same thing as steel.
Send it. Oh, dude, I'm fucking killing this guy, dude. I want to shoot
Flips
this
the
fucking
mag
thing
out.
so much the thing just falls out. Dude. Oh, dude, we are fucking this thing up, dude. The thing is cooked.
Well, yeah, we're gonna add that dice to damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now.
I figured that's the way it was
I
going.
need to add it
That-
to.
Finally.
There's a way. I'm trying to remember because I read it earlier about if you hit something, you have like so many options what you can do. Obviously, since it's an event, you can GM, you can kind of guide me on what's available for that.
Uh-huh. Well, first,
That's a base damage of 2, isn't it?
for the pulse rifle,
Yes.
Yeah.
base damage of 2. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna add 2 to that, so mine's 4. Plus it's armor piercing. If it
Alright.
happens to have armor on it.
I will just put my dice away. Okay, so you both instantly hear the skittering and turn to
Ah! Hell yeah.
About fucking time.
and you hear a screech and this snarl. I don't want to say snarling, but you hear this massive screech, and then it goes quiet. And kind of expecting more red blood to start dripping through, you start seeing sizzle, a little bit of sizzling. But it's not like water boiling. It's like something's melting away. And you see this green liquid, and it's not. And it hits the floor, and the floor just instantly starts. Not like full on like melting it away, but it's a very slow sizzle.
Hey, don't touch that shit.
You know, shit, Doc.
I rush to the door and I like look out there, and I'm like seeing y'all like wide-eyed, like looking at each other. What the fuck happened in here?
I just kind of keep oriented up, and I just kind of like nudge forward, and then watching the drip, and I'm kind of looking at the ground.
How many bullet holes are in this vent out of these bursts? And can we
Hey, did
see
we fuck this vent up and
anything
tear
with
it
our-
open? or
anything
what?
with our lights?
Yeah.
Because did it drop out or anything?
It didn't drop. There's a lot of fucking bullet holes. If you were to go and actually shine your light up to the holes,
Mhm.
there's enough holes you could potentially see something.
Gotcha. Okay. What do I see?
So as you go up, you start keeping your weapons oriented on the vent. You kind of look.
Can you
up
ping?
and-
Can you ping exactly where it is so I can?
No, yes. I'd say right about here is where you both start making contact.
I'm gonna pull up to here. I'm gonna look in. I'm gonna shine my flashlight up as I keep my weapon trained on it, but I've got my light on.
So when you go up and you look, you're not sure what the fuck you're actually looking at. You see, it looks like these long, spindly legs, about 6 or so of them. This mat, it's like wide, almost like a crab body on it, and you could have swore that you could almost see the tail kind of flowing back from where it was coming from.
How big is this creature?
Big enough to cover your face.
Gotcha. Okay. Do I hear anything else? Anything moving around after we shot, or is?
Give me an observation. While you're doing that, give me about 30 seconds.
Seals.
Hey, Kincaid.
Roger.
Got any of that more of that shit? Cause
Yep.
I don't know what the
Roger.
fuck we just wasted. I don't know
I
what the
am.
fuck y'all wasted
I'm
there.
gonna take each. I'm gonna take a can of each into each hand and just walk around to dealers or shooter's preference. Pick
Lock.
caffeine or
Doors of
nicotine,
calm
whichever one you
surgeries.
want.
I'm gonna take nicotine
Yeah.
this.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm throwing that lipper in too.
How do I draw that?
I don't know.
Word.
We may just saying just saying this here because he isn't back yet. We might want to remind him out loud that we've put in chewing tobacco into our lips. Just we don't know. We don't know.
I'm
You
not.
never know.
I think we'll be all right.
I'm just.
Nah.
You never know what a face huggers might be averse to. I'm just saying.
Swallow it.
Has a face hugger ever had to swallow?
You ain't gonna
spit?
get
I
down
don't
this
think
road.
so.
How's that for Copenhagen on your face?
Sorry about that. I heard something crash and didn't know what the fuck it was.
Oh, it's goddamn aliens.
Bug in the vent.
Shoot it.
No, it's dogs jumping over a fucking gate. Anyways, so, but yeah, right about there is where you see. I don't know if you're still recording or not.
Yeah.
Okay,
We were
Right about
we
there
were
is where you
RP
see-
conversing while you were gone.
that works.
We
Thanks
all
for flipping
have a tobacco dip in our mouths, by the way.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So
Not
just
knowing
to-
whether or not this
So if
might
there's
be
any goddamn
significant.
fucking stupid ass face huggers, they're gonna have to fight through my Copenhagen first.
All right,
So-
so with your observation roll,
What do I hear? What do I see?
you'll stop and
Seals.
yeah, you do your full seals and listen and trying to figure out. You're not hearing anything else. It's almost eerily quiet now.
I look back at Locke and I nod to like get the door shut for comms.
So we'll lock that one.
Okay. I will throw your lock on there.
I'll go ahead and presume that was nothing like what the fuck you just.
No, we had a big rat.
Shaking his head no.
Fuck.
These definitely don't look the same.
Alright.
Do we need the Seaburn dude to take a look at this shit?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Doc,
Let's go.
Doc, you know anything about this?
Nope.
Is it crustacean?
I mean, I'm not. I can patch you guys' wounds. I'm not a biologist.
So
I don't know. I'm not too sure if I want to get close enough to examine it to see what kind of frame or whatever the hell else it has. You guys want to pull it out, maybe. But I don't know what the fuck we're looking at right now.
Yo, shine your light on it again. The fuck is that bubbling shit?
I'll start walking towards it like I'm gonna grab it.
Keep in mind, it's Sorry, keep in mind these vents are like 20 feet.
I don't think I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab that, guys.
Oh, I thought it fell. I thought it already fell
No,
out.
it didn't fall through. No, it didn't fall through.
Oh, okay,
No.
They're
So
not-
we're seeing it.
not a
in
piece
The
the-
hanging
burning
out.
liquid coming down.
Not a piece hanging out or anything like that.
Kind of sprawled out over the bullet hole.
It looks like a crustacean-looking motherfucker with a long tail.
Yep, but you can see that where it's this green liquid that's oozing from it, where it's coming out, that metal seems to be eroding away, but relatively quickly.
Yeah, I don't think I'd touch it. Looks like it might fall through already.
And that was 45 meters away from me, so I didn't fucking.
About a couple seconds later, it finally, the vent kind of gives way, and oh, what this?
Where's it falling at?
Jesus
shit.
fucking goddamn, that was right in my mind.
Uh,
Ooh,
It,
alright.
it
I
was
hate
way
to
bigger
listen.
than you said.
I really thought there was. I was zoomed so far in on this map. I really thought somebody put a cock on the fucking map.
Yeah. God damn it,
Resolute.
Dick Butt.
Resolute,
It's big.
resolute.
We
time
shot
to
Dick
go.
Butt.
Alright, yep, we gonna die.
The fuck is that?
All right, Marines, will stay on task. Rhino, Kincaid, go ahead and secure the security station. I point at it. Winners,
It's
lock.
secure.
Go
It's a
ahead and
half
get
wall.
the.
It's half
Okay.
wall. We can see it.
Oh, okay. I saw the door there, so it was.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move and step around this motherfucker. And go over here.
I'm gonna get back over here, and I'm gonna get set up for anything that comes down this this hallway.
Cobbs are a no-go with the current powers.
Copy.
How's this door open? The push button again?
Push button.
No window.
No window.
I just look at lock and wait for the nod.
I look at you, nod, and I hit the button.
Oh, great. Whee!
And you guys immediately flow in and realize this is essentially the equivalent to a locker room or a shower and shitter area.
Okay, illumination, please.
It's
Flash.
again flashing lights, and
Yeah.
but there's the red emergency lights aren't really. There's like one little spinning light in there, and that's about all you got.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is this a part? No, okay, that's just a vent. Like I thought this was a partition or some shit, but no. it's
Nope,
part
that's
of
just a
the
vent.
Okay. I'm just gonna comb around with the light, make sure we can see everything. I'm gonna check up, overhead checks and everything else because apparently these motherfuckers like to crawl. And scan about the room. Don't see anything. Satisfied. Pull back out.
Not really finding anything. You kind of kicking open a couple of the stalls to see if there's any bodies or anything like that. There's really nothing in here.
Hey,
Carl, I have a quick question,
Go ahead.
and this is a memory of last session.
Mhm.
Is there anything in the storage closet that we've already checked? Like anything at all? Like
No.
clothes, food, anything?
I mean, it's
anything
a
unknown.
no, it's just a generic storage closet. So might be
Right.
some non-perishable food items in there. Maybe some utensils, toiletries, that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
on that note, I am going to prioritize looking for something that has to do with how these guys decided they were going to survive stepping outside. So EVA suits, something like that. But I'm going to very
Is that going to
keenly
be
pay
in
attention.
storage or? I mean, well, I guess it would be storage, barracks, armory, or the loading bay, right?
Mhm.
Hey, nothing
if
here,
we
y'all.
got
Two coming out.
storage.
So we didn't see it in the storage. We didn't see it in the loading bay.
Okay.
Direction of travel.
Rhino,
What up?
Yeah, they're doing some type of experiments here, man. You want to take the laboratory last, or do you want to go ahead and get this armory and barracks knocked out, or do you want to go ahead and knock out the laboratory?
Let's knock out this. I'm with you on the east wing. Let's knock that shit out. See what we got going on in the armory. Let's let Echo know what we're shooting at. I'm sure they're probably freaking out.
Copy. Echo, this is Bravo.
Damn it. I don't have it. Hold up. Go ahead.
Be advised, we have some type of extraterrestrial activity in the station. Go ahead and relay to Resolute. Status, we have 1 times extraterrestrial on site. Destroyed. Notify on message received, over.
Received. Sending out.
Okay.
And he sends off the transmission.
Copy. When's our burst coming in?
It's every 3 hours.
How long have we been here?
I'm not remaining.
Yeah. So I would say from the time that you've landed to now, you're probably. Let me ask you this: how are you going slow and methodical with your searches?
Yeah.
Not like game style, but like actual slow and methodical, checking everything, or are you like busting in, quick sweep for the most part, quick observation, and then pulling out.
I think we have 3 long pauses. We've had one long pause at the admin, both the admins, and then the maintenance.
Okay.
We haven't been in any particular hurry for haste for any.
Right. Okay. So what I will say is, for the sake of this, you guys have been here for about almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know, with your interactions, fucking with the generators, checking different things.
Copy.
But also keep in mind it was every 3 hours or as needed. So since you are sending up continuous transmission with things, you should still be pretty good on your 3-hour window.
Copy.
I got the heebie-jeebies, so I'm gonna be moving slow and methodical the rest of the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a sentiment felt around.
With
I sent
that,
you DM because the other guys were talking, but I'm just gonna ask it. Since I've been around a long time, but I've been with this unit the longest, do any of these creatures register in my memory from talking with other guys I've served with or anything?
Tell you what, go ahead and just give me a wits roll. There's flat wits.
Flat wits. 1 success.
Hey, them rolls are hot tonight, dude. We need to do more Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. I will say that over the years that you've been a Marine, we all as vets have our own ghost stories and scary stories that we all tell, just either fuck with or share stories. You've heard rumor or like these weird stories of soldier or other Marines saying they've seen these creatures hugging and strangling and suffocating their victims by covering their entire face.
Okay.
There was never really a description given of these things, but you heard rumors about something that could do that.
So, am I putting things together with the burst open chests and these creatures that look like something from what I've been told?
Negative.
Okay, so these creatures just look like something from what I've been told.
Right. You haven't heard anything about chest bursting or anything like that.
You've kind of casually heard of something like Davy facehuggers, but not a connection to the chest burster yet.
So I'm really not putting pieces together yet. It's just kind of
quite.
ruminating in my head.
Right.
So I'm kind of all right. So I'll be a little bit distracted about some of this stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on the horn with Echo, and I'm gonna request their Seaburn Marine push to Rhino's location for examination of the creature that was killed for his recommendation, and also for his recommendation on the laboratory as well.
Okay.
Thompson
So-
said something about a goddamn containment breach. That's the reason why they shut this shit down.
Yeah.
So you sit there and you kind of pulling security, you know, kind of watching, listening still. And about a minute later, Corporal Linton comes up and you need me, Sergeant?
Yeah, I get with Rhino. There's a creature in the vent, or it fell out. My bad. There's a creature over by Rhino. Go ahead and take a look at it. Give me your recommendation. We also have a potential quarantine, and I'm assuming a quarantine break from the lab.
I'll go take a look, see what I can figure out. And he runs over to you, Reiner, and kind of look at him.
My
And just,
chin.
yeah,
at the
point to it.
fucking-
And he looks, and you see when you point to it and kind of get a quick glimpse of his face. He gets that face of like, what the fuck? And you see him
Yeah,
walk up
First
and
time.
he pulls out his knife and he starts trying, flipping it and trying to move it around. And he's like, ah. He pulls his knife back like, don't. If you see another one of these, don't fucking touch its blood or whatever the fuck this shit is. It's some kind of acid. Fucking knife, and he throws his knife down because his knife is now ruined.
What is that?
And then he's like, kind of looking it over, and he goes from there and he looks up at the lab door and kind of looking around. Hey, Sergeant Barnes, can you come here?
Yeah.
You run over to him and he looks at you and goes, Sergeant, these doors are magnetic lock right now. I don't know if you guys are able to bypass it. Otherwise, you might just have to sit there and spend the time and fucking cut a hole and hope you can get through, or blow it open. I don't know how you're gonna get through it.
What the fuck do you mean? This is your fucking job.
My job is chemical, biological, and radiation, and nuclear, not doors. That thing, I have no fucking idea what that thing is.
I grabbed the Marine and I put his face closer. I said, "That looks fucking biological to me, doesn't it?"
And he's trying to strain away. And go ahead and give me a close combat roll, because he's gonna fight against you.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Excellent raid, boys.
So you go and you get a solid grip on him, and you go to shove him down, but he's able to slip your grip, and you kind of stumble forward. He looks at you and goes, Sergeant, all due respect, don't fucking touch me and try to push me towards that shit. That shit is some kind of fucking acid. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know where the fuck that thing came from. I don't know what the fuck they're doing here. But fuck that thing. Fuck you and fuck this fucking squad. And he walks off.
Hey, come here.
And he
Lynn.
continues walking.
Oh, roger that. Okay, now I'm going hands on.
Give me a combat roll, or close combat roll. God damn it.
Another one.
Be the observant doc and just, I'm here, so therefore everything's all good. That's usually how it works.
Goddamn.
You go.
Oh,
You go to put hands on, and let me ask this: are you trying to grapple with him, or are you taking a swing?
No, I'm just spinning him around. Like, where the fuck you going? Like, have some goddamn bearing.
Okay.
Second of all, have you heard anything from Thompson? Y'all got anything out of him about this containment breach?
That's
Okay,
manipulation.
Yeah, and go ahead and give me a manipulation roll now.
Oh.
The way you described it, I envisioned you actually like putting
Don't
hands
spin his
on.
ass around. Like, you ain't gonna fucking walk away. Squad lead like that.
Okay, so for manipulation, you spin him around, and you know what? He's gonna have.
Well, brother,
Okay.
we're all in this shit together.
So he looks at you and looks back at Sergeant Barnes. Corporal, I meant no disrespect to the fucking rank. But if your sergeant ever puts his hands on me and tries to fucking push me towards something like that again, I will make sure the lieutenant knows about it. This is fucking ridiculous. As far as Thompson, little fucking prick is scared out of his goddamn mind. Probably pissed himself multiple times since you guys brought him out. I don't think he's worth a fuck. I think he was simply just a pencil pusher.
Can we get him in here to see if he knows anything about this fucking bug?
I can let the staff sergeant know and we'll see if we can get him in here real quick for you.
Alright, do that. We might give you a little fucking lipper. You know what I'm saying? Now get the fuck out of my face.
He turns and starts walking away, and he looks back at you, Barnes, and you just kind of catch a glance of him just flipping you the fucking finger real quick, and then skirting off.
All right, Locke. I'm gonna go ahead and go back over here and cut it a few. Go ahead and like this.
I gotcha.
I'm
And
gonna
as you start walking away, I look into the group. I look back at the group, and I go, "Hey guys, why don't orphans play baseball? They don't know where home is." There's my talent.
Everybody gets to remove a stress from their stress points.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
I get
You
negative
guys
stress.
definitely your talent.
I remove the stress when I put a lipper in.
I was just trying to diffuse the tension and kind of break my.
Kincaid walks over. Kincaid walks over and offers you another pouch of your choice.
Bugger.
So
Hold
after
on,
a
this
few
is
minutes,
the
you see
logistics
Hello,
over here.
you see let's see.
So what else?
You after a couple minutes, you see Staff Sergeant Farrell come walking through with Thompson in tow, and he pushes him towards you guys and goes, "Sergeant Barnes, can we have a conversation real quick, please?"
About what?
Staff Sergeant to Staff Sergeant, we need to have a conversation.
Now Winter's gonna go ahead and just move his ass over here.
I just deadpan the staff sergeant, and then I look over to the ground where the creature's at, and I look back at him.
Oh wait, maybe I'll
That's
wait.
it. Maybe this isn't the time for a fucking conversation.
The Staff Sergeant looks where you were looking. We're gonna have that conversation, and for the record, don't put your fucking hands on my Marines again. And he walks off. So you now have Thompson with you. As he comes up, and you and the other staff sergeant looking at the creature. He looks and goes, "What in the actual fuck is that?"
But we're asking you.
God damn it! When the fuck are you dumbasses gonna listen to me? I don't know anything about what the fuck is going on here.
Hey, look, man. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. If you don't say something, you're probably gonna end up with your face smashed into that thing's face, because everyone here is on pretty high right now. So unless you want to wear it, you gotta give me some. Clearly you've seen something around here. Clearly you've been around here. How long you been around?
I've only been here for 6 months.
Okay, 6 months. Clearly you've heard something, you've seen something, bumped into somebody, you fucking somebody who knows something.
Logs. Come on.
You clearly know something. You gotta give me something. Or
Give me a manipulation roll. Are you rolling physical or in game or on the?
I'm rolling here because right now the dice are hot and I want to keep it that way.
The character,
Okay.
by the way, the character we're talking to is outnumbered 3-1.
Yep.
Which does what?
I got my, I'm overwatching
believe
down
we
to
do
the
a
south,
+1.
but I'm kind of like looking over my shoulder and like,
A lot of voices. I have dice to add or subtract if there's any.
I believe it gives you a +1 because you are surrounded.
Fuck you, you fucking cocksucking fucker. I'm gonna push
Push
it.
it. You can push it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Give me that flare.
Okay. Oh, he kind of sighs and he kind of like does a little head nod to like talk a little quieter and stuff like that. Almost like he trusts you.
Okay. All right.
He trusts you more than he does Barnes.
Okay. While he's doing, I'm gonna go ahead and lean in, but I'm gonna go ahead and key up as I'm leaning in.
That's her. Look, I know there was some kind of experimentation on some new or rare-ish, I guess, biological creature. I don't know. I just know that whatever this is, they were trying to use its physiology to do super soldiers, essentially, I guess you could call it. I don't fucking know. They were testing it on people to see if if this species or something can, I guess, meld with us. I'm not 100% sure.
Where the hell did they find it?
I don't know. I just know they were testing on whatever this new species is. I'd never seen it. I never heard a name for it. I just overhear things from the security guys as they're talking.
What do you know about its acid blood bullshit?
I don't know anything about these creatures. I don't know. I don't know these experiments. I don't know what they're doing. All they do is they tell me get in contact with company A, order product 3 whatever, and the crate shows up and they take it into the lab. I don't know. I've never been inside the lab. I've never been past those fucking doors.
So there's more shit like this in the lab. Where are the crates?
Most of the time, as soon as the crates show up, they take them to the lab.
Logs, which logs of these shipments, right?
I mean, I have the logs of when I ordered or requested these particular crates, but I don't know what's actually in them. I've always been told it's above my pay grade to know.
Yeah, but you handle the administration, right? You're admin guy?
Yeah.
Okay, that means you have access. That means you have password access, terminal access. How do we get that fucking door open?
Like I've already told you, quarantine protocol is in effect for the lab.
But you can override it, right?
I've told you I can't.
Why?
The only way it can be overridden is by the person who initiated it in the lab.
I don't believe you don't have an override, some sort of administrative access to handle that. Kidding me? There's no back door.
He kind of rips his ID off and hands it to you. Fucking take my badge and try it. I don't know what else to fucking tell you.
Well, this badge might help me, but this badge isn't going to tell me what's in your brain. So if I go to another terminal or something and need to access it, you're going to have all that stored up there, aren't you?
I guess if you need access to anything outside the lab, I can tell you that, but I don't have access to what's in the lab.
I feel like we're asking the fucking private what the battle plans are for the battalion.
He's admin.
He doesn't necessarily mean.
Are you talking in character or are you talking out of character?
I'm talking in character at this point because it's gotten to the point where we've been harassing this dude endlessly. This part I'm going to comment as out of character. But we've been endlessly harassing this dude and he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. And I'm not gonna lie, like it's really starting to rub Kincaid the wrong way how Barnes is trading multiple different Marines and the civilian. Like this is a fucking problem for him. And like there's one thing about fucking loyalty to the team, but there's also a thing about fucking loyalty to the Corps, and he's already fucking laid hands on one other fucking Marine. And I'm sure that if I fucking say this out loud to him in character, you know what, fuck it, I'm saying this in character right now.
That's
like this is a fucking problem, Sarge. You fucking threatened to burn this dude fucking alive. You threatened to fucking shove another Marine's face into fucking acid just because they didn't give you the answers they may not know. This is a problem. You can fucking court-martial me if you want. You can fucking shoot me right now if you want. I don't give a shit. But I'm gonna fucking speak up. I love this fucking team. I love you guys. I really do. And Sarge, I love you as well. I'd fucking die for you. But we are taking this too far. We are fucking trying to get goddamn juice out of a rock.
Then you won't have any objections if he tags along and then just opens doors for it.
If he knows how to open a door, sure, but it doesn't seem like he does.
And we'll find out.
Have we tried any other method of opening it? I haven't been able to get a chance to try a I don't know if I can try a bypass on it yet. I got a maintenance jack. I don't know if we could try and fucking do a combination of a bypass and a maintenance pull. We know it's the magnetically sealed door, so that's obviously going to be a bit of a fucking issue. But I may be able to find a way of cutting power to the magnets if it's a fucking electromagnetic.
Well,
All right, Marines. Hey, Smith, go ahead and head back to your squad. Appreciate the info. I'll link up with your squad leader later. Rhino, go ahead and pull security with your smart gun on the laboratory door and the vents above. Kincaid, Locke, Winter, go ahead and push to the armory. And I'll pull security down this hallway to the barracks.
Roger, start.
If I come back on mission.
Moving up.
Thompson looks at you. Does that mean I can go back to the admin hub with the other guys?
I've been told him to leave.
Oh, okay.
I told him and then I moved out to the.
Okay, so he's like, you got Thompson, who civilian, never really been around Marines, is like, the fuck just happened? And he turns and the confusion is just radiating from him, like, what the fuck is going on?
If Locke's eyes on me the first time I actually smile, and I go back to fucking.
Like, and I'm not gonna lie, and Kincaid's heart is fucking pounding a second, cause he's just fucking waiting for the shoe to drop. He knows he's fucked up. He knows he's crossed the line, but he's waiting for it. But
the only thing I'll say is, as long as there's separation between out of character and in character, try to stay in character as much as you freaking can. That's what I asked for this.
yeah, and that's the reason why I kind of felt like I switched it up.
I'm going to assume, me personally, I'm going to assume unless you say you're out of character, you're in character.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is
Right.
this is in character. Yeah.
So you guys start immediately stack up on the armory door, ready to make entry.
Before they make entry, I'm gonna reach down and pull up my motion tracker and utilize it.
Give me the power roll.
I'll give you a big ass power roll. Stand by.
You're at 3 power.
Okay. It is a 1d6, correct?
Yeah, 1d6 for each power.
1d6 is 36. 3d6.
Yep.
Whew.
All right, so now because it added together going off of dice here, I'm not seeing any ones, so you're still at 3 power. Checking, you don't see any blips inside of there.
Okay, I have it kind of. Okay, is it? Do I have it just pointed at the armory, or do I have it? Do I skip?
Well,
like
okay.
Because my thing is a transitional scan, right?
Right. So here's what I'll say. If you go to that measuring stick and click on it,
Mhm.
you see where it says shape. Drag that down to
No,
a
I
cone.
don't. Let me
I'll get it.
Cone.
I got it.
No, go to the thing that looks like a no.
Whoa.
Hold on, stop. Everybody stop. See the thing that looks like a ruler on the left-hand side?
Yep.
Click on the ruler.
Yep.
It should have brought up a little menu.
Yeah, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, or 90 degrees.
45, and then just click on your character and then drag however you're scanning. You have about 5 meters. So are you scanning not 5 meters, 100? No, sorry, you have 100 meters. I was reading something else.
So since they're already stacked up, I'm pulling security down.
Are
the
you-
side. So I'm gonna do
Well,
this
are
thing
you?
here.
Okay, so you scan the armory and you're now scanning that way.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and give me another power roll.
Okay. For 3d6.
I see 1, so you're down to 2 power.
Okay.
And you get, I would say you get a blip in this area.
I'm looking. I can't see it.
It's in the far.
Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong layer. The barracks.
Okay. I'm getting a ping here.
Yeah, right about there.
Hey, Marines, I'm getting a ping on the far barracks. Go ahead and take that armory. Just for a sec.
Well, what do we see here?
Going in?
I don't know.
Shut
I
up.
see a door.
It's shut. Sorry, it's shut. It is shut.
God damn it.
Button.
I'll stack up on the panel door. Or I'm assuming there's some type of security panel.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll do a quick sweep on the door, make sure it's clear to go. Is there a window on it?
Nope. Not on.
And
Do you need any additional contact rolls since it's technically an armory?
No, because you gain full access to every door except for the lab door. I remember
Gotcha.
specifically telling you that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
So you go
and
I open it.
door opens and you can see that the inner armory door is actually still open. Going in, it's nothing. There's no bright white lights in here. It is pure red emergency, but it's a solid state red. You look kind of looking around. You notice almost all of the weapons that were here are gone. They're probably being in use, but it doesn't look like they were storing a whole lot to begin with. I will say you do find a few more magazines for your pulse rifles, and you do find another. Which one is it? The M4A3 service pistol with a
Please tell me.
full clip in it.
please tell me there's demo in there.
There is no demo.
Winner. Is there any frags in there?
Wait, are we flying all the way through here? There's a secondary door, you said, correct?
The secondary door is open.
All right, hey, gents, I'm not going to be busting through these all rapid and dynamic here. After seeing that fucking thing, I think we're gonna let things breathe a little bit just to make sure I'm not running into something.
You got it, Duck.
No.
All right, now this room I am going to kind of scan for, since we're looking for frags now, I'm going to look for frags.
There's none in there. There's no explosives whatsoever in there.
Got a dry hole as far as any kind of demo.
How many extra pulse rifle magazines?
2.
I'll pick up both of them and then hand at least one of them off to either Locke or Winter.
Okay.
Spot.
We're going to start making our way back out.
Yep.
Do I hear anything after the motion sensor went off?
No.
I'm going to let these guys take that. If I could.
I will move out and start maintaining cover down the hallway.
Both fly.
Sarge, you said you saw it in the you saw movement in the far hall, far barracks room.
Fourth room on the left. Third
Roger.
and fourth room on the left.
Roger, if
Move.
you want, I'll maintain cover on that one. We'll wait while the other two clear out the barracks on our left right here.
Copy. Move.
Moving forward. And I will maintain cover on the doors.
Okay, before we glide past these barracks doors, are they open or closed?
They're closed, and there's windows to look inside.
All right, well, I'm going to feed off Locke.
Okay, so I'll check this first one, see if there's anything moving or anything in there.
You're seeing a massive mess. Looks like people were trying to get out in a rush, but there's nothing moving that you can see in there.
Okay. I'm gonna keep moving forward and mention a Doc.
Yo.
I don't know if there's anything going on in there, but it's pretty fucked up in the barracks. And then I'll double check this window. Same thing. Quick short peek as I push through.
Yep, same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Kincaid, you
Are there
ballsy-
panels on each of the? Are there panels on each of the doors as well?
Yeah, each door has
Alright,
its own
if,
panel.
if we can, then we're walking past them. We'll lock them.
Yeah,
If you're not
we'll
seeing
roll.
anything inside.
We'll rolling T on the rest of this to the last bit of the hallway because we know that there's something up there.
Roger.
I'm gonna say, give me the warm and fuzzy and do something with those doors because that already makes
Yeah.
me irk.
My whole idea was that I was going to cover down on these barracks here
Yeah.
while you guys were clearing these ones. But it's fine. As long as we lock the doors, we're good.
All right, so I get to this one and I'll take a peek inside.
So you take a peek inside, kind of trying to look around. You're not. Again, it's the same as the one before. It
Yeah.
looks like
Doc, same story on this one. If we can't get this one locked down for now until we clear out the last room.
I keep following and trace with not doing a gooch squeak.
It's okay. You can touch me.
If you
All right,
want his
so-
body.
I get to this last one, and before I peek in, I make sure everybody's situated.
Okay.
I give everybody the head nod, and I'm ready to pop the door as soon as you guys are set.
Before they pop it, things are getting, at least from what I'm seeing and how they're methodically clearing, is getting a little tense for me. So I'm gonna call out over comms. I'm saying if it's not human, smoke it.
Roger.
Don't gotta tell me twice. So I
say that.
peek the window.
So peeking inside, what you see, while the other two barracks rooms were destroyed and disheveled, this one's absolutely obliterated. It looks like the vent shaft has actually fallen and caved on down to one of the bunk beds. You see wires and lights not working, kind of just wires dangling down. And you can almost swear that you see the feet of a body on the right. It'd be like right here. Yeah, right there.
So I'll take a quick second and look at the guys before I pop that door and go, it looks like a fucking bomb went off in there.
How's the looter?
Do we have a
Terrible.
flare?
I got some.
I've got one. I'll pop it and then
Roger. Well,
crack the door and toss it right in and let it breathe.
Roger.
All right. So you
Pop the door.
Popping it.
Toss
and
it.
you toss the flare in, and what you looking at the flare and letting it breathe a little bit, you do see a body there and something curled up next to it. And then you're not sure what it is. It looks like it's open, and it looks like it's some kind of biological matter or something to that effect, but it's literally right behind the doctor, or not the doctor, the body.
I lamp it.
Yeah.
What do you got, Marines?
You kind of doing a sweeping motion with your lamp. You do notice in the back right corner, there's a second one that seems to be closed and not necessarily moving, but it kind of got this biological material kind of just wrapped around it in this corner.
Our pulse rifles have grenades, right?
They're just standard pulse rifles. No.
God damn it!
I grab Locke just to kind of like hold him in place, and I go, maybe we should get the incinerator.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
I know who's got one.
Sarge,
Yo.
can you bring the incinerator, please?
Yeah.
The
that-
fuck
Winner.
are they for?
Winner, swap out. I don't know what it is.
Is that a lab coat?
I
Or
just-
line
I
of
s-
light?
That is.
I
that is
sprint.
a lab
So-
coat.
I sprint as fast as I possibly can, and I bump Winter out, and I say, "Go pull security down the hallway. We don't want anything to get down the vents.
Hey, that might be our guy though. And I hop out. Whee! What the fuck was that?
So me just getting here, I look in, I notice that the flare is illuminating the room. What do I see?
You see the same exact things that I just described. to
Okay.
them.
Okay, I didn't know if anything changed between me
Nope.
sprinting. Okay.
What's going down?
So a similar dead creature from what we shot. I see a body with what looks like a lab coat. Some weird fucking,
Okay.
I don't know,
hold
egg-looking thing.
I will say also with that body, its chest is also exploded out.
Blowed out.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. But I know like the body is mangled to a point there's no life. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Right,
So,
it looks like this one's fucking cousin, and then something else that looks like an egg mass. Or, fuck, I can describe it. One
So what
looks
I'm gonna
open,
do,
one closed.
is how wide is this door?
It's wide enough for you.
Too wide.
About,
Too wide.
Yeah, just about too wide.
So I'm gonna look across the door. Well, I'm gonna step forward, and I'm gonna motion to Kincaid to get his attention.
He's following
I'm
your,
gonna-
he's following your directions.
Sorry, say that one more time.
He's following whatever you direct him to do.
Okay. I'm gonna slightly nudge Locke to the side where he's like on the corner of the door, like right here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step. I'm gonna look at Kincaid and be like, let's see if that pulse rifle can talk as much as your mouth. And then I'm gonna pull up my incinerator. And and then we're both, or the plan with us both stepping forward with our weapons drawn is both of us are going to engage at the same time. I'm going to engage with the M240 incinerator unit.
So you're just
And,
gonna start burning everything.
Yeah, everything. I'm gonna burn everything in the room. I'm gonna make sure that I sweep the creature on the left with the body. So I'm gonna work my way left to right.
Okay.
And
No.
and I'm basically. I mean, is
Want
this
me to fire on
an
the egg?
is this an yeah, is this an implied command to
Yeah.
Kincaid? Okay.
It's just an implied command.
Okay, so,
Okay.
so that should be an additional +1 then, I guess.
It'll be plus 2.
Or +2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he gets
So-
one for the pulse rifle, one for the command.
And you're aiming.
and we're aiming. Yeah.
So you both step in. You're not gonna have to make rolls because there's
Okay.
no creature that's moving or anything like that. And you both immediately start sweeping, throwing first rounds inside the room, burning the body, this little creature, everything. And you see that egg start to shrivel, and it opens. Hold on, I gotta swap.
Talking about that
It-
one.
Yep. It opens up, and you see another one of those creatures that you've already shot, like crawling out and just shriveling up right in front of you.
I'm gonna empty the magazine because I already have a replacement magazine on hand.
Okay. So you sit there and just you just dump these rounds, and it just kind of burns and crackle, and you just splits, and there's no way this thing's living.
I eject my magazine and take the one that I had picked up from the armory and put it in there.
So
Actually,
I'm
I'm gonna take one of my magazines that I would have brought with me and replace. Yeah, I'm not using that one immediately just in case.
So I properly Iwo Jima'd this room.
Yes.
I'm
Well,
then gonna
100%.
I'm gonna do a small. After basically he does his burst. I do my what do they call it? 3 to 5 second flamethrower burst. I'm gonna listen and see if I can hear any sounds from inside the room, vents. I'm gonna really like cue in during that lull.
Give me an
Do I-
observation roll.
Can I get one in as well?
Yep, go ahead.
Got it.
successes. Start. One.
And one for me.
So you all are you sit there, you burn and you blast this thing, sitting there giving it a couple seconds to let this fire and this inferno really get going. And you listen, and all you can hear is the fire burning. What sounds like clothing and linen burning, and the sizzling of flesh, and then the smell hits you of burning human skin and hair.
Anybody in the mood for bacon?
Wild. All right, so this room is fucking torched. There's nothing in it.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing.
Close the door, lock it.
So you close the door and you lock it, and it is full. It is a raging inferno by this point.
Is there
And
smoke going in the
it's-
vents?
There's smoke going in the vents. It's not like pouring out of these other vents just yet, but it's hot enough. The fire is getting hot enough in there that you're having to now step away from the door because the heat's getting that intense.
All right, I take
And
a
you can
peek.
see-
I take a peek just to see where these guys are at, and then I look at Reiner and be like, yeah.
Yeah, you look down and you can just see the glow of the fire just hitting their faces as they're sitting there watching it burn for a second.
Kincaid has a moment, a reminiscent moment of the s'more sector.
Okay.
All
I
right.
look at Doc and go, well, I guess I'll call a room clear.
I'm over here.
Yeah, you're looking at like 100 meters.
I guess.
Oh shit, you're that far the fuck away.
Don't yell at me,
Yeah.
Doc.
I'll do it on comms.
clear.
After the engagement, I look at Kincaid and I say, "That's why we don't make soft Marines. Let's go ahead and take down this lab."
Let's do it. Done.
So
Time to
then,
make our pay.
Lock this door as we're passing, so the barracks is all locked
Yeah.
down.
Consider it locked. Alright. So you go and you guys have now finally cleared out the majority of the frost line common. Only thing left is the lab, where everything seems to be coming.
Gosh. I look down. I'm like, we got 13 minutes until the burst.
Copy. Let's wait for the burst. I'm gonna go ahead and notify Echo of what's transpired. I'll have a short chit chat with the staff sergeant and let him know what's going on.
Okay. You go to try to contact Echo, and all you get back is
Sucker.
What the fuck did they just say?
Well, let's go check on that.
Yeah, let's
God damn it.
let's leave 2 on this vent intersection. We've pretty much cleared out everything. North of here. We'll have 3 others go back and check on Echo.
Got who you want to stay?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Sarge, if I can make a recommendation.
What?
Because the whole vent system we don't necessarily have secure, if we have the Marines maintained up here by the door closest to the admin center while you guys are connecting with Echo, we can fall back if need be, but we can still maintain security on this area.
Finally, something of substance. Let's go.
Roger.
okay.
I'll volunteer to
You
stay
guys-
behind then.
Hey, Reiner,
Yeah.
you want me to check out that big door and see if there's an alternate means of entry?
All right. Go with him for now. I'm gonna stay here with Kenji. Kenji, can you lock the remainder of these doors? Let's get
Right.
the armory and this one here locked.
Roger.
You guys
Blocking the armory.
Yep. All locked.
Who's all staying? Who all's going? It's
Looks
just
like
me and Kenji, right?
you and by the looks of it, you and Locke
As
are right
much
there.
as I don't want to go, I feel like if there's casualty, I'm probably gonna have to go.
These doors aren't open, so I'm gonna go ahead and center check this. What do I see?
Are you talking about these ones right here?
Yeah, because the Echo Squad is in the admin. Well,
Yeah.
3 of them are in the admin central hub. 2 of them are in the loading bay.
Yeah, you kind of do a quick peek through, and you can see Echo Squad right here, still at the desks.
I'm gonna yell, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck? You guys are coming in fucking broken.
I'm gonna say copy. I'm gonna say we're getting some type of interference or jamming with the radios. Let's go ahead and set up an LOS relay. So Echo is going to spread across the admin central hub at these different doors to get line of sight, and Echo Squad's going to be able to look down at us at the lab. So I'll ping kind of what I mean. So
Yeah, no,
every
I
lab-
got.
Okay.
Yeah, guy there, and guy at the desk.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can do that, but there's no telling that if you're going to be able to still have comms in that lab.
That's fine. We'll take care of that on our end.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, there's fucking aliens here.
Now, and you see this staff sergeant. Fuck me again.
Again?
What do you mean again?
I just dealt with a Xenos fucking species not too long ago. Bastard tried to take my fucking leg.
Who's saying this?
The staff sergeant.
The staff sergeant.
What it look like?
Maybe you need to have that conversation.
I don't know. It had fucking sharp ass teeth. It was about this, came up to my knee. Why? Is that what's here?
Out of character, I think he's talking about something completely different.
Yeah, he's talking about completely different alien species.
Oh.
I'm just gonna
3
look
minutes
at
to
him.
burst.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at him, but make sure we get this burst comms in. There's been at least 2 different types, or maybe even 3 types of alien species on site.
Big fucking
keep-
rats.
So and big fucking rats. So keep your eyes peeled.
Damn it, I'm
Rodents
tired
of
of the
unusual
goddamn-
size.
Yeah.
All right, sending up the burst transmission now.
Just have all your Marines ready. We've had 3 separate engagements in the vents, so make sure you keep your Marines' eyes peeled toward the vents as well.
And you see the one that you almost shoved his face in that blood. You see him instantly pull his rifle and start not moving from the vent.
Now you want me?
Yeah.
Huh.
We got 27 of the 30 found.
I'm gonna say, Echo, we're gonna try to make comms every 5 minutes inside the station between each other. If you do not hear back from us in 5 minutes, I need you to run 2 or 3 Marines down to find us.
Copy.
You can't find us in 10 minutes, evac.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So then we're all gonna reconvene down here with.
We'll take-
So,
All right, so we received the burst yet or no?
yeah, the burst has gone through.
Okay. That was us sending up or them coming
Yeah.
sending something?
It was a send up, just a complete radio check, making sure everybody's still good to go. Because you got to think, you guys have been sending every time something's happened, or you've had a series of events, you've been sending it up straight to the Resolute.
All right, cool.
All right, Kincaid. Check the security station. Just see if you can work anything on there before you just try to get that door. We may be able to get something out of the security station.
Roger. I'm gonna go take a look at these into the security station. You said the terminal was trashed previously, right?
Yeah, this terminal and security station is trash.
Can I take a look and see if there's any salvageable parts from this? Or is there any way that I might be able to take parts from a different terminal and salvage this?
I would say no. It's pretty fucked up. It would be a whole new complete, or it would be complete replacement.
Okay.
I mean, you can spend. Don't get me wrong. You could spend the time if you wanted to replace this terminal, but it's going to take you a serious a serious amount of time to do it.
Roger. Sarge, this one unfortunately is busted beyond reasonable repair. I can try to see if there's any. Is there any type of like cables or any like cards or anything like that? If I can take a look for any security cards or anything like that, then I might be able to observe around the desk.
So all you can really find as far as like ID cards are like they're labeled VIP badges. Go ahead and give me a power roll for that. I see what you're doing.
I'm just checking through where I need to be to get it.
Okay. You see ones that are labeled VIP, but the way that they're stacked and where they're sitting at, you can tell that they're not actually active. That each time a VIP comes through, or
Right.
they're gonna have to physically activate it.
Sorry.
Roger.
Uh,
And one other question, real quick. Do I remember seeing any type of door panel or anything like that by the doors to the library?
Yeah, there is a. It looks like it's not a typical door control like what you've been experiencing this whole time. It's more of a key or a card swipe.
Right. I'm gonna take one of those cards anyway,
Okay.
and I'm gonna radio up to Sarge. Unfortunately, this terminal is busted beyond repair. I want to go check the one in the admin office, see if it might have any type of card reader or something that might be able to imprint something to this. Maybe I might be able to hack something in there. Otherwise, my best approach is going to be taking a look at that door panel and see if there's some way we can bypass it. Those are my two options on the table at the moment.
copy. Lock. Go with him.
Okay. So you guys go to the admin office, and you're obviously already in. He's left access open to the terminal. Go ahead and give me a contact roll, but do a -1 to the roll.
Okay.
Even with the oh nope, there it is.
Yeah, nothing.
So you go through and you're trying to find a way to either activate this ID card, or bypass it to give it the proper access, and you're just this terminal just doesn't have the clearance to do so.
Hey, Sarge.
Send it.
Is it possible if you can have them send Thomas back in here? Or Thompson
Copy.
back in here?
And you see, he sees you, Barnes, and he kind of slinks away from you and goes into the admin office. And
Hey, man.
I've-
I'm not gonna try to beat you around the bush. I need you to be if you can do it for me, you can do it for me. If you can't, you can't. But we need to try to get access to that thing. So if there's anything you can help me with.
He just sighs, and it's like talking to brick walls or trying to explain human emotions to a cat.
Yeah,
I do not
Listen, man,
I do not have access to do anything.
It's okay. It's all right. I understand. I just needed to double check one last possible option. All right. If there's nothing else you can think of, man, I'm not gonna beat you. I'm not gonna browbeat you anymore. All right, Sarge, if you're okay with it, I'm gonna send Thompson back to the admin center with Echo.
Copy.
Right.
Hey, wait, Thompson, before you go,
What?
what about the
Ooh.
comm center?
Actually,
What about the
Uh,
comm center?
Is there anything in there that we might be able to use to kind of crack this code?
And it sits there, and the server mainframe, the mainframe to all the terminals, everything, including the lab, is there. The lab's data it's heavily encrypted. I know that, but if you're trying to brute force your way in, that's probably going to be your best bet.
Kenji will pull out the can of pre-workout dips and offer one to Thompson.
What do I look like, a frat boy douchebag?
Well,
Listen,
I mean,
man, it'll give you a little bit of energy to deal with the shit that's going on right now.
Maybe we shouldn't say.
Fine. And he grabs one and
Listen, I'm trying to be nice for you helping us out, all right, brother? Listen, I understand that we've been pressing you too much, man, but listen, that by itself was enough to help us out. So I appreciate you.
I fixed his.
Go back
He's
to
okay.
Echo. If you can, ask them if they can send Smith or whatever his name was. The fucking other comm deck dude.
okay. And he's kind of lost words because his entire interaction with you guys, for the most part, other than Winters, has been kind of like hostile towards him. He's kind of taken aback that. Okay, and he runs off, and you start walking out of the admin center, heading towards the comms. Or you're walking out of the admin area towards the comms, and about that time, that's when Smith gets up to you. What's up? What do you got going on?
We have an idea to possibly try to access the mainframe about getting access to the labs. Listen, I know I fucked up the last time. I want to make sure that we try to get this done right, so I need your help. All right, brother.
All right.
And he'll offer a pre-workout dip to him as well.
He looks at you and looks at the can and fuck it.
I'll offer a nicotine one instead if he wants.
So, and he's like, fuck it, let's go try it.
Alright.
I don't. And then you guys. So go ahead.
Sarge,
Give me-
I'm gonna take Smith from Echo over to the mainframe, and we're gonna see if we can try to find a way to brute force this into the lab. Over.
Copy. Hurry up, Marine.
Moving.
All right. So go ahead and give me a Comtech roll. Add a +1 to it.
Please, for the love of God, don't fuck me on this goddamn time.
Lock. What's that door look like? Just in case we need to go fucking
That's a success.
explode.
It's a success. That was a 6 before I got bumped.
it counted.
Yeah, that's fine.
I go off the chat. So you and Smith, you're able to find a way to potentially get the mag releases to undo for you guys to open the door enough to get in. It's not going to fully open the door, but you're able to possibly at least make it to where you can get in. But it does take you guys quite a bit. It takes you guys probably about a good 30-45 minutes of going through.
If we can figure that out ahead of time, if we figure out how much time it's going to take for us before we do it, I'll radio up the update to Barnes, just that way he knows what it's going to take if he wants us to proceed as is or try to find another way around.
Yeah. So what I'll say is, we'll say with that 6, you know it's going to take a top end.
Right.
It's going to take
All right.
some time to do it.
All right, Sarge, I do have a workaround, but it is going to take a bit. I don't know if you wanted me to try to see if I can find a faster way through the door panel.
How long?
Approximately 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more.
Rhino, thoughts?
I'll look over at Lock. In case that goes south, how long does it take for you to prep the door?
I got my charges set now.
We can try their way.
Yep. I'll hang here with him and wait for your call.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a motion sensor on the lab.
Okay. Give me the cone that you're fully getting. Give me the power roll.
2d6.
Yep. You're down to
Son
1
of a-
power. Oh, yep, 1 power. You do get pings. Here. 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 Here.
I really don't like how tight this is.
Rhino, be advised. 5 times pings Laboratory complex. I'm checking. We should only have 1 times living personnel on station.
Like you're going first, right?
Always.
Raj.
You think an explosive and let whatever wants to come out fucking come out and just let it breathe and smoke it at the entrance?
Yeah, if we're gonna get a partial, so how do we know we're only gonna get a partial door access if we go the fucking magnetic route?
Because what you would have to do is you're gonna in the grand scheme above table. What's basically gonna have to happen is the magnetic locks are gonna have to release, and you're gonna have to basically pry the door, force the doors open.
Basically, they're high security doors that even without the magnetic lock are going to be a bitch to open up. So that's the reason why we can only get them open partially. The idea is at the very least we can get the magnet off, so that way they're actually openable.
RE factor in.
Yeah, no shit.
The
Might need
question is whether or
explosives
not it's
later.
even big enough to.
We could try that key, but we might need the explosives later in case it does work out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get. Oh, that's not it. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up on this.
Yeah.
Not downrange.
If you give me the approval, then I'll start working on the
Yeah, work on it.
Roger. Can we start working on it? If you
And
need
then-
any other roles.
I'll just be ambushing this door and vent, listening
Overwatch.
intently.
I think we're all. That
It's been about an hour since last burst.
So, after about 30, 45 minutes, sitting there fucking with this mainframe, you're able. You at the door, all of a sudden hear this. As you know that the magnetic locks have just.
Alright.
I'll radio over. That works, Sarge.
Copy. We got magnet release.
Roger, we'll run into.
Copy. Double time.
Let Smith know that he can move back to his squad, and I'll give him a little fist bump motion for thanks for the help.
He just shakes his head at you and he runs back to the
Hey, go fuck yourself then. He says it loud enough for him to hear it. He doesn't give a shit. He tried to give the olive branch. You want to be a dick? I don't give a shit.
This motherfucker's gonna be the one that wastes him. Just watch.
I don't fucking give a shit.
We got
Okay.
a service pistol we could drop. But yeah, what you got?
Kincaid, Locke, go ahead and rally up with us. Echo, this is Bravo. Go ahead and push your smart gunner to my location.
He yells from the door. He's already up here.
Copy. Bring him to me.
Another Marine comes up and is standing with you.
Copy. Get online with. Go ahead and get online with Corporal Reiner. Kincaid, go ahead and prep this door.
Mike, you press the push to talk. Turn that off.
What up on me? We got 5 fucking pings inside. See what happens when we crack this thing open.
Locke, you might want to
Let her
move.
rip. And
Locke, you might want to move.
Kenji's gonna. Oh, Kenji's gonna double check.
I got him.
Kenji's gonna double check the magazine is seated properly on his pulse rifle before he goes back to work on the door to open it.
What's the smart gunner's name?
Tim.
Tim?
Timmons. Timmons.
Ins.
Timmons.
Alright. All right, Timmy.
Titties.
And the lords of the underworld.
So you go and you start fucking with the wiring, and you're able to get the door to crack just enough that you guys can crawl through the bottom side of the door.
Oh, fuck that. Locke,
On it.
I had a feeling.
Hey, at least I provided something for us to be able to work with. I am pulling myself back.
What's the MSD on this?
Oh, I'm taking
We're
this wall.
we're 50 meters away.
Are we sure we want to be inside the building? Since we have the reactor to our back.
Well, I'm at the reactor. If it touches me, we're all gonna go anyway. So
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, fair point. I like how optimistic you
It's
are.
not my problem anymore.
That's Seaburn's problem.
So, you prep your you run up, you start prepping your explosives, clacker in hand.
Charges set. Moving back.
Copy.
opening mouth.
Echo, we're about to go loud.
Check. Let's go ahead and get that MSD check, just for purposes. Out of character. Out of
Yeah,
character. Like,
gents.
obviously
We're working P for plenty right now. Let's get something hard between us.
Yeah, I'm getting behind the wall, that corner right there. Maybe a little bit further behind the corner.
Oh,
to be
all
honest.
right. Yeah, I don't want the alien to be flung at me from fucking. Wearing it in my fucking lap.
Here, let's go ahead and go back one more lock, so that because there's that.
Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way over here. We'll see. I'll fucking come
Yeah,
over
but you
here.
won't be by yourself. What's the matter?
Yeah, no.
Let the Echo squad, Echo smart gunner get right behind Havoc, just so we have both those smart guns up when
Yeah.
we clack off.
I grab Reiner's shoulder.
Okay.
You good, boss?
Execute.
Breach, breach, breach.
Oh.
All right, Marines, get online. If it's not human, smoke it.
You guys smoke the debris. You're not able to fully see into this lab, but you see that there is. The illumination seems to be a little bit better.
Reiner, get a flare in there.
The pulsing red light is still going.
Let's see how far away. It's 40-meter throw with a flare.
I'll walk up to you. I'll walk up with you towards the door if you want.
Yeah,
to
smart gunners forward.
Still got debris in the air. Just starting to
Yeah, it's
dissipate.
still it's starting to dissipate, but it's not dissipating very fast. Yeah, I think this is kind of stagnant here.
Okay, let's just let it breathe for a second.
What's the pings now?
Yep, checking.
Give me a power check.
Please.
Oh,
Yeah!
You
dude.
lucky son of a bitch.
That shit was
Ping-
tickle.
Hail Satan!
Wow.
The pings haven't moved.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, they're currently being overpressured.
Yeah. All right. So how far is this? We'll say it. 20-meter throw with a flare. That's about right here.
Yep.
So you toss in a flare and it illuminates the room. You're able to see a little bit better now that the dust is starting to really settle. You're not seeing any movement.
Wait a second.
Winner, go ahead and set up a CCP here.
Boy.
Smart gunners forward. Take that elbow. I'm gonna go with him.
Well, I see.
We're going with him, lock. Yeah. Do I hear anything? Do I see anything?
You're not hearing or seeing anything right now.
You said it's better lit here.
It's better lit inside this lab.
So I pick up his flare and I toss it around the corner.
You're able to now fully see into the lab of the Frostbite colony. In this, you see off to the right over here. You see kind of a closed off. It looks like almost like an office area with the glass that goes all the way around. But you can see there's a couple computers and a couple desks in there that are kind of disheveled. In the center here, you see it's it's half walls going all the way around, but they kind of are up a little bit higher than halfway. But you're able to see just inside of it, and you can tell that it looks like there's a dissection table with a auto dock surgical robot in the center. There's something on that surgical table, and then there seems to be a camera kind of set up looking at the table, and you see approximately 6 to 7 different cryopods kind of set up in different configurations all around that table, and then off into the far corner over here, you see it looks more of an official office area for somebody higher up on the food chain. You see that there is a plaque on the front of the door, but you're not able to decipher what the plaque says from this distance.
I'm gonna pull out my binoculars and see if I can read it from here.
I
You
yell
pull out
out,
your
Dr. Havel.
Yeah.
You get no response. But if you pull out your binoculars, you're seeing so far in that you're still not able to make it out.
Okay.
But then over here, you see this room. It's
No,
all the walls are complete glass, and you're able to see inside of it. And inside, you remember the eggs?
Which room is this? Ping it again. Oh, I see it.
It's the observation room.
This is the observation room. Remember the eggs that you just encountered not too long ago?
No.
And you see a lot more biological material inside this room, almost like it's been growing here for a very long time.
Boom.
What the fuck is all that? Some sort of resin.
So I was looking at my equipment.
Uh-huh.
My M418 pulse rifle does in fact have a grenade launcher.
Oh, I said boom. Boom. It sure
Then
does.
you-
So you won.
Okay, nope. You are correct.
Do I or the other Marines observe anything else? Is there any windows on the?
You're going robotic on me.
Oh, can you hear me better?
Yep.
Okay, my bad. Do we observe anything else in the dead space? Anything? Do we see or hear any movement in the calculator rooms or anything else in this dead space?
You're not able. You don't see any. There's no on this room over here. Oh shit! Sorry. On this room over here, there's no windows on it. It's completely closed off. But you're not hearing any. Currently, you're not hearing any movement anywhere.
We had one ping in this room.
Yeah.
Havel, you better sound off. It's about to get loud in here.
No response.
So
Does the glass walls of this little observation room appear intact, at least?
From what you can see in the limited visibility you have of it, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm checking overhead.
yeah, checking overhead. Yeah.
Okay. Looking overhead, you can see the vents. They're a little more hidden in here. This lab seems a little bit more put together.
Oh shit! Is it like when Higgs like put up
Unmolested.
that fucking
Yeah.
lattice looking shit? You know, that porous stuff.
But
Okay,
Oh.
fine.
What was that?
Build suspense then. Our GM.
You got.
there we go. Sorry.
Do the whole village.
Damn, I was gonna
So-
pull my RPG out and just lay waste with whatever I got.
Well,
So
hold on,
Oh, you-
hold on. You have a fucking RPG?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here making my little color code in my CCP over here, and this motherfucker's toting around an RPG.
Hey, sorry.
so all the
Been on my
all,
shoulder this whole time.
all the vents seem to be a little more hidden because this place seems to be a lot more put together.
Yep.
except for one vent is open above the cryopods, and that's where we'll pick up next time.
That's right.
All right.
Do the whole village.
So,
Tune in next time.
Let's-
See the Duke boys get out of this mess.